पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शुक्ल यजुर्वेदिया काण्व शाखिया बृहदारण्यकोपनिषद घट भाष्य पेज नंबर 39। Purva Pakshi's argument is, if there is avarana on ghata, effort should be made only for avarana nivritti. There is no need of any other kriya for ghata utpatti, because ghata is vidyamana, already present there, existing. So only for avarana nivritti you should put forth the effort. And that he explained that the effort should be only for this. Siddhanti said there is no such niyama, that effort should be put only for avarana nivritti. Effort can be for, actually effort is for ghata abhivyakti. That ghata abhivyakti, whether it is through bringing prakasha or some kriya which will make that ghata abhivyakti or ghata abhivyakta. And pradipadi, if you say, in pradipa utpatti also there is prayatna. Instead of ghata utpatti prayatna, pradipa utpatti prayatna is there. Purvapakshi says, sopi tamonasha eva. That is only for tamanasha, not for ghata. So this is what we were seeing. This is line number 5 in Bhashya. Deepadi utpattavapi yaha prayatnaha sopi tamas tiraskaranaaya tasmin nashte ghataha swayameva upalabhyate. Deepadi utpattavapi yaha prayatnaha, whatever effort that is there is for tamaha nira. Purvapakshi is saying it is for tamas tiraskaranaaya. Ghata is swayameva upalabhyate. Ghata is already there according to you. In Tika, last line. Deep, last two words. Deepas tamas tirayati chet katham kumbhopalabdhihi ata aha. If Deepa is doing tamanivritti, then how tamanivritti can bring ghata? Kumbha upalabdhi, how will it happen? So it was said tasmin. Tasmin is given in that line that we read. Tasmin nashte, tamasi nashte ghata swayameva upalabhyate. Ghata is upalabdha by itself. Further, in Tika, tatra hetum aha. Who is giving this hetu? Purvapakshi. Nahi ghate kinchit adhiyate iti chet. In ghata, we are not adding anything. There is no atishaya in ghata. all that is happening is tama nivritti, according to Purvapaksha. And therefore, whenever there is avarana, since ghata according to you is already upalabdha, nothing else is needed other than avarana nivritti. This is Purvapakshi's conclusion up to here, iti chet. Now Siddhanta is going to answer. Anubhavam anusritya pariharati. So Siddhanti, using the Anubhava as the guideline, he refutes this. What is the Anubhava idea? Let us see first. Na prakashavato ghatasya upalabhya manatvat. Ghata earlier in the dark room. Now imagine, room is dark and ghata is there. So ghata is available there with andhakar. When there is effort for kindling the light, prakasha has come. Now, in ghata, prakasha is also there. So, there is some atishaya that has come in ghata. Prakashavataha ghatasya upalabhya manatva. Prakashavatahi shashti vibhakti. Prakashavataha ghatasya. Earlier it was ghata which had darkness. So, like Rupavan Ghataha. Like that now it is Prakashavan Ghataha. So, Prakasha has come in Ghata. Prakashavato Ghatasya Upalabhyamana. Then he explains it further. Yatha Prakasha Vishishto Ghata Upalabhyate. Pradipa Karanena na tatha Prak Pradipa Karanat. Yatha, just as Prakasha Vishishto Ghata Upalabhyate. This Ghata is Prakasha Vishishta. Prakasha Vishishto Ghata Upalabhyate. Pradipa Karanena. Pradipa Karanena means and lamp is lit up. This is called Pradipa Karanam. Pradipa Yatha Te Na Tatha Prak Pradipa Karanat Ghata Upalabhyate. Ghata Pradip Karanena Yaha Upalabhyate Na Tatha Pradip Karanat Prak Upalabhyate. The way Ghata is available with the light now is not the same as how it was available in the absence of light. So this I said, now this is lit up ghata or shining ghata. Earlier it was not. Shining pot and dark pot. This is the Veda. Tasmat na tamas tiraskaraya eva. So Pradeep lighting of the lamp is not only for elimination of darkness. Kintarhi prakashavatvaya. It is also to bring light. Prakashavatvena upalabhyamana anatvat. 5 number tippani. The first sentence that actually we started from, nahi ghate kinchit adhiyate iti chet. Adhi 5 number. Adhiyate iti दीपोत्पत्ति अनुकूल प्रयत्नेन घटोपलब्धि प्रयोजकम किमपि वस्तु घटे उत्पाद्यते. घटे is separate. Notpadyate is separate. Ghata, Purva Pakshi is saying, Ghata upalabdhi prayojakam kimapi vastu ghate na upadyate. Siddhanta is saying, So there is no space between ghate and notpadyate that you should have. And I'm assuming those who have printed book same error. किम इदानीम आवरणभंगे प्रयत्नो न इति एव नियमो अस्तु नेत्याः. पूर्व पक्षी is asking, इदानीम एव नियमो अस्तु. Is it that now there is no effort for avarana bhanga? So Siddhanti says no, that is not true. So there he explains. Sometimes there is effort for destruction of avarana. Sometimes there is effort for manifestation of. See in Bhashya, first line. क्वचित् आवरण विनाशे अपि यत्नः स्यात् यथा कूड्यादि विनाशे. So kudya is there, pata is there, something is there. So there avarana vinashe prayatna. And sometimes for the abhivyakti. Asti abhivyaktiyarthina avarana vinashe eva yatnah kariti. Therefore, if a person is interested in abhivyaktiyarthina avarana vinashe eva yatnah karya iti na. This is not the niyama. In Tika, aniyamam nigamayan anubhava virodha bhavam upasamharati. Aniyamam nigamayan. That there is no rule is being concluded. There is no rule means it's not that there is only one thing that you have to do for making ghata available. There could be more than one thing. If the ghata is available somewhere else with some avarana, let's say behind here, then you have to put forth effort not for ghata utpatti as such, but avarana nivruti. And ghata is covered by pindadikam, other karyantaram. Then the effort is in the form of you bring the kulala, chakra, danda, and ghata utpatti is where you have to put for the effort. So aniyamam nigamayan anubhav virodha abhavam. And in that there is no anubhav virodha because this is our anubhava. Sometimes you do, if ghata is already there, prakasha is needed. If kudyadi is avaran, then you do that. And if pinda already there, then you have to do utpadana kriya. Tika. Kincha abhivyanjaka vyapare sati. Everybody is good so far. We didn't have to do much. Correct? Everybody?
Yes, Swamiji.
Okay. Kincha abhivyanjaka vyapare sati niyamena ghato vyajyate तदभावे न इति अन्वय व्यतिरेक अवधारितो घटार्थः. So now some अन्वय व्यतिरेक is applied. अभि सति नियमेन घटो व्यज्य. Is that abhivyanja vyapara that we are is only one, but there is some vyapara, and whenever there is abhivyanja vyapara, ghato vyajate. Ghata abhivyakti is there. Abhivyanja vyapara is not there. Tadabhave na. Tadabhave na means what is tad? तद इज अभिव्यंजक व्यापार. व्यंजक व्यापार अभावे सति घटो न व्यज्यते. दिस इज व्यतिरेक. अन्वय व्यतिरेक अवधारितो घटार्थः. व्हाट अबाउट कुलाल? कुलाल व्यापार is also kind of abhivyanja vyapara. So you see, when we make a niyama, hetuta, there where the karanatvam is there, if you define it broad enough in your thinking, then you know it can have multiple causes so that it is not contradicting with my anubhava. Simple example you take. I have dukkham. Okay. Now, if I say my dukkha karanam is only this thing, only one something you identify, and all your effort is only to remove that dukkha karanam, but you have not understood dukkha karanam cannot be only one thing; it could be multiple things. In the entire universe, you see, anywhere if there are problems, it will never be that there is only one thing or one person. You, in your blindness or shallow thinking, consider one person or something responsible. That just shows you have still not done enough anvaya vyatireka, where karanatva has to be put, that you have not understood. This is the difference between other darshanas and Vedanta darshana. Where is dukkham? I say this dukkham is because of avidya. So Vedanta's thinking, let's say if somebody else says, we also say it is avidya. So then avidya of what? Kasya ajnana. So if I don't understand this and then I don't put forth effort to remove that, my whole energy and everything is exhausted in dealing with some small paristhiti. This is the problem, therefore just go on working, thinking that this will. Now, if this person has thought all my problems are because of this one thing, half of your life is over, you removed this problem as the cause. So many other are already present. Now rest of the life you work on removing the second one, life is over. So many other problems are still there. At that time you realize, no, I was wrong. What is the use? So when you define karana for anything, you should understand where it is. That actually tells you how mature sadhaka you are. And if you start identifying some shallow thing, it just proves there is not enough maturity. You are only interested in paristhiti-vada or karma-vada and you want to fix it at that level. Or you will get exhausted. Nothing much is going to happen because next problem is going to be present there. Some practical ideas, because otherwise only ghata and mritika, but so much is there to learn. You see how Bhagavan Bhashyakar defined the Anvaya Vyatireka. What is there because of which ghata abhivyakti is there, what is not there, then ghata. So he says abhivyanjaka vyapara. कुलालादि व्यापारः तस्य अर्थवत्वार्थम अभिव्यक्ति अर्थ एव प्रयत्नो वक्तव्यः. आवरण भंगः तु आर्थिक इत्याह. Now Bhashyakar says Avarana Bhanga is in secondary sense available. All the effort is there to be put forth for Ghata Abhivyakti. Example he gives is Kulaladi Vyapara. Kulaladi Vyapara tasya अर्थवत्वार्थम अभिव्यक्ति अर्थे एव प्रयत्न वक्तव्य. So the effort is for abhivyakti. Avarana bhanga is arthika ityaha. Arthika means 18 number tippani is a big one. Arthika means arthatah prapta. One first line of that 18 we can read. Yatra hi prakasha vyaptam ghatadikam tatraiva tamo nivritti darshanat. Prakashasya prathamyam tamo hanestu paschatyam iti bhava. Prakasha is prathama. Tamohani is paschat. Paschatyam means later. So, when ghata is pervaded by the light, that is where our effort is. Tamo nivritti will happen in the course. Secondary. Niyama iti. Ashya. Niyamarthavatvacha. Niyamarthavatvat. So, what is the niyama here? That if kulala vyapara is there, and you say, but kulala vyapara is needed, otherwise how? Just like that, ghata utpatti will never happen. You see, that is also called abhivyakti only. Abhivyakti vyapara. What is that word used? Abhivyanjaka vyapara. Ghata, kulala vyapara is also abhivyanjaka vyapara. Tika. Uktam smarayan etadeva vivranoti. This was already said before, but he reminds and then explains it further. Karane vartamanam karyam karyantaranam avaranam iti avochama. This we had already said. Karane vartamanam karyam karyantaranam avaranam. Online, can somebody translate this and tell me? Karye Karane vartamanam karyam.
The karyam which is in the karana, and another karya is the avaranam of that karya. Means like
Correct.
the pot.
Correct.
The
Correct.
pot in the
Yes, this much is enough. Karya, like ghata, is present in its karana, like mrittika, which is covered by karyantara, which is nothing but mritpinda, that whatever akara is there, so in that ghata is present. This we already discussed, this we have seen. In Bhashya further, tatra yadi पूर्वाभिव्यक्तस्य कार्यस्य पिंडस्य व्यवहितस्य वा कपालस्य विनाश एव यत्नः क्रियेत तदा विदलचूर्णाद्यपि कार्यं जायेत. यदि पूर्व अभिव्यक्तस्य कार्यस्य पिंडस्य पिंड which is present earlier before the ghata utpatti takes place. पूर्वाभिव्यक्तस्य कार्यस्य पिंडस्य व्यवहितस्य वा, or it is having some vyavadhanam, kapalasya, vyavahitasya kapalasya, vinashe eva yatnah kriyeta. So, if the effort is only in that, what is that? Pinda vinasha or kapala vinasha. If you break the pinda or if you break kapala, ghata utpatti will not happen. Because if you say only avarana nivritti, nivritti means nasha, avarana nasha. Avarana nasha is going to become ghata abhivyanjaka. Then this problem you will have. Pinda is avarana. Avarana nasha you have to do. What will end up? Some churnadi. Vidalam. Vidalam means smaller pieces. Shakalam. It will end up in smaller pieces or even churnam. But what ghata utpatti didn't happen. Tada vidala churnadi api karyam jayeta. Tena api avruto ghato na upalabhyata iti. Then the ghata which was avruta, covered by pinda, you removed pinda by some kriya to make its nasha. Ghata utpatti didn't happen. Ghata did not become available. Iti naha iti punaha prayatnantara apeksha eva. Then what will happen? Once again you will have to put forth effort. So pinda is there, you put forth effort for pinda nivritti, pinda nasha, because avarana nasha is what you want to do, pinda is avarana, you didn't get ghata, you got some churna. So kapala is there, so kapala nasha will produce further pieces, vidala, shakala, tika. आवृत्ति भंगार्थे यत्ने यतो सॉरी आवृत्ति भंगार्थे यत्ने यतो घटानुपलब्धि अतस तदुपलब्ध्यर्थत्वेन नियतः सन् यत्नः सफलः स्यात् इति फलितम् आह. आवृत्ति भंगार्थे यत्ने यतः यतः सिंस Yatna, the effort is for avritti bhanga, to destroy the covering. Ghatanupalabdhi, ghata is not available. Ghata anupalabdhi. Ataha tad upalabdhyarthatvena niyataha san. Niyatah means niyamena. Yatnaha safala syat. If avarana bhanga effort is going to produce the unavailable ghata into available, or is it going to make the unavailable ghata into available ghata, then your effort will become safala. Sayat san yatnaha safala syat iti phalitamaha. तस्मात् घटादि अभिव्यक्त्यर्थिनो नियत एव कारक व्यापारो अर्थवान. घटादि अभिव्यक्ति अर्थिनो, person who is interested in घटादि अभिव्यक्ति, अर्थिन for that person, घटादि अभिव्यक्ति अर्थिनो नियत एव कारक व्यापारो अर्थवान. नियत व्यापार will be अर्थवान when the effort is niyatah for upalabdhi of that ghata. So what he is saying is this: for the utpatti of ghata, whatever anvay vyatireka we applied, that if you want the abhivyakti, then abhivyanjaka vyapara is required. Now, as part of that abhivyanjaka vyapara avarana nivritti, he said is arthika. But abhivyanjaka vyapara is mukhya, that can be kulala, etc. If you put forth effort only for avarana bhanga, then the anupalabdha ghata not become upalabdha. This you should understand. Niyamena. So what is given here in Niyataha, 8 number Tippani says, through Anvaya Vyatireka. Anvaya Vyatireka is very clear. The effort should be put in this only. Yatnaha Safala. If and Asha only, that is where you put forth effort, Yatna is not Safala. Why? Because Ghata did not become available. If you do any such thing, your Yatna is not Safala to make Ghata available. So for making it successful, you have to use this Anvaya Vyatireka and see what is that Abhivyanjaka Vyapara that is required. That Abhivyanjaka Vyapara will make it available. Tasmat Ghatadi Abhivyakti Arthino Niyata eva Karaka Vyaparo Arthvan. So Karaka Vyapara is meaningful. Means to bring the pot maker, chakra, danda, ityadi, kulala and all they are karakas. Their vyapara is arthavan. It is meaningful. It is not unnecessary. Even though ghata is already present. So now, Siddhanti, and in particular here Anand Giriji, he remembers what was the hetu given earlier. So he reminds us. So see in Tika. Prakritam Abhivyakti Lingakam Anumanam Nirdoshatvat Adeyam Manvanas Tat Phalam Upasamharati. Abhivyakti Lingakam. So this Anumanam came earlier. Abhivyakti Lingatvat. This was the hetu given, right?
Yes, Swamiji.
On which page?
Page number 35.
35, 36, yes. So 36 first part is that Abhivyakti Lingakam. 35 second last line. Karyasya cha Abhivyakti Lingatvat. This is the hetu. On 35 Bhashya, second last line. That he concludes now. So you see they are more in touch with Bhashya and Tika. So now, in Tika you see Prakritam Abhivyakti Lingakam Anumanam. Abhivyakti Lingakam. What is the samasa there? What is the samasa?
Bahuri.
First question is what is the samasa? I didn't ask Vigraha. Bahuri. What is the Vigraha? Abhivyakti.
Lingam.
Yasya.
Sa.
Abhivyakti itself is linga. Abhivyakti lingam yasya. Kasya?
Karyasya.
Abhivyakti lingam. Abhivyakti lingakam kim? Anumanam.
Karyam.
Abhivyakti lingam yasya anumanasya. Tad anumanam abhivyakti lingam. Pitam, see, when I say Pitam Ambaram, so Kasya, if the question is asked, Pitam Ambaram Yasya, Kasya, what will be the answer? Pitambarasya. Abhivyakti, here Lingakam is given, so it is very clear. Abhivyakti Lingam Yasya Anumanasya, Tad Anumanam Abhivyakti Lingakam is Nirdosham. In other words, in English, if I want to say that Anumanam, whose Linga is Abhivyakti, that Anumanam is free from all defects. That Anumanam, whose Linga means Hetu, is abhivyakti. That anumanam is defect free. Because it is defect free, therefore adeyam, nirdoshatvat adeyam. Adeyam means you should do grahanam of this. Manvana tat phalam upasamharati. In Bhashya, tasmat pragutpattehe api sadeva karyam. So what is the result of all this discussion? Utpattehe prak karyam sadeva. Even before utpatti. So sat is different. Utpatti is different. Utpattehe prak api karyam sat. A thing can exist and its utpatti may not be there. For utpatti, all the efforts are required. You can apply this anywhere. Here it is only for ghata. The whole world is like that. You think of it this way. My problems. Utpattehe prak sadeva. They are all there. Some nimitta can come, some trigger can happen, they will show up. Why? That avarana bhanga happened, that kala is gone, something has happened, now it is available. Atma also, before the manifest jiva is available, Atma is present. Everything is Sat. Atma is Paramarthatvena Sat. Jagat is Vyavaharikam. Vyavaharikam Jagat is at the time of Pralaya, before creation, is one with Sat. That's why Sadeva Somya Idam. Idam is what? Jagat. Idam Jagat Agre. Agre is Srishtehe Prak. Idam Jagat Srishtehe Prak Sat Eva Asit. It was one with Sat. Sadeva Asit means it was Sat. It was Sat means it was available only as Sat. Like Ghata, Ayam Ghataha Smrit Eva Utpattehe Prak. That is exactly this line. Utpattehe Prak Karyam Ghataha Sadeva. Further in Tika. Karyasya Sattve Yukti Aha. Karya is Sat. In that now another Yukti he gives. Atita Anagata Pratyabhedacha. Atita means past. Anagata means future. Literal meaning of Atita means what is gone is called Atita. Anagata means what has not come. That is Anagata. Atita Anagata Pratyaya Bheda is there. Bhedacha. In Tika. Vimatam Sadartham Pramanatvat Sampratipannavat Ityarthaha. So there are tippanis for each 9, 10, 11, 12. Nine number tippani says Atita Aishyat Ghata Jnanam. Aishyat means Agami. You write down there. Atita Ghata Jnanam and Agami Ghata Jnanam. Atityaishyat Ghata Jnanam. That is the Paksha. Sadartham is the Sadhya. Sad Artham in Tippani is Sad is Sad Ghata Alambanam. Sad Ghata Alambanam. Sadartham. So Ghata Jnanam has Sadghata as its Alambana. This is the Pratignya Vakya. Ghata Jnanam has Sadghata as its Alambana. Which Ghata Jnanam? Atita Ghata, Anagata Ghata Jnanam has Sadghata as Alambanam. Pramanatvat. Hetu is given Pramanatvat. Pramana 11 number tippani Ghata Jnanatvat. Because it is Ghata Jnanam. Now, those who are new in this group, they will first try to answer, not those who are already attending. If I say those who don't know the answer, they will answer, then it will be incorrect statement. And if I say those who know the answer, they will answer, only they are going to answer. But I want others to at least try and tell me so that I know how much I have to simplify. So Paksha is Atita Anagata Ghata Jnanam. Sadhya is Sadghata Alambanam. And Hetu is Ghata Jnanatvat. Sampratipannavat means Vartamana Ghata Jnanvat. First, just understand, then we will enter into Anumana more. First, you see this Ghata. When I see the Ghata, I will get Ghata Jnanam, correct? What kind of Jnanam will be this? What is the nature of this Prama? Is it Anumanam or Upamanam or Shabda or Pratyaksha?
Pratyaksha.
No, the new students, they try to answer. It's Pratyaksha Jnana. This Pratyaksha Jnanam has some Alambana. Means there is a Vishaya for this Jnana. That Alambana is what? Ghata. Okay. This Ghata, if it is not existing, can you get Ghata Jnanam? Not existing means if there is no such thing called Ghata. When I say not existing means not that I don't see it right now. If there is no such thing called Ghata at all, can you get Ghata Jnana? Online.
No.
No, Swamiji, no.
So if there is no such thing called Ghata, I cannot have Ghata Jnana. So now I know if there is Ghata Jnanam, Ghata is there. In other words, in this statement now, Ghata Jnanatvam is the Hetu. And it has some Alambana, Sat Alambana. That Vishaya is Sat, is the Sadhya. So the nature of Vyapti will be, what will be the Vyapti? What is the nature of Vyapti in general? Yatra yatra hetu, tatra tatra sadhyam. Now you tell me, how will you say yatra yatra hetu? Krishna, you try.
Still I have to prepare some.
Huh?
Still I have to prepare.
Okay, okay. But what is hetu? That this much you know. Pramanatvat, what is said as pramanatvat, that pramanam in 11 number tippani, ghata jnana. Yatra yatra ghata jnanam, tatra tatra sad ghata alambanatvam. It will have some sad ghata alambana. If there is ghata jnanam, there will be sad ghata alambana. This is for sure. Vartamana ghata is the drashtanta. So if this ghata jnanam is because of sad alambanam, atita ghata jnanam or anagata ghata jnanam, ghata which has not been produced yet or ghata which was there is gone. If I say that ghata was very good, tomorrow we are going to get a new ghata. Anything. So that means it is already there. It has sat vastu as its alambanam. This is the anumana. So this part, paksha, sadhya, hetu, vyapti, drashtanta, these pieces you gather because this will keep coming. All those who are new, at least this much you gather. Okay. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.